Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Sagittarius, and welcome to Friday. That's right, you got the best Friday, I think, out of the whole zodiac. Don't tell anybody. It's because the moon is in your sign. With the moon in your sign, it means your ego is working at hand with your emotions. That makes you fun, that makes you playful. It makes you have less fear, frankly. You don't sweat the small stuff when the moon is in your own sign. And the whole planet is acting like a Sagittarius, which is out having a great time. If anything, be careful. Sagittarius is without Pluto hanging on them, I think might let them go too far. It's going to be really tempting for you, Sagittarius, to go too far in the first few weeks of this. And this is a good opportunity really this weekend to talk about the Pluto transit. Now, in the last 12 years, you've had Pluto in your sign. And ultimately, if I could just boil it down, it was trying to help Sagittarius with going too far. Classically, Sagittarius would give all their money to one charity, give all their love to the first person that walks in the door, give all their love away to the wrong person to walk in the door. I met so many really sweet girls, for instance, who were dating that jerk guy who were Sagittariuses, and they were giving it all away. What you've learned to do in this last 12 years is kind of work a little bit more in balance. Kind of take it a little bit slower, let a little bit out over time. That's what Sagittarius have learned to do. And now with Pluto in Capricorn, you're going to be trying to manage now your self-esteem. It's time to raise your account balance, so to speak, in the next 16 years about how you feel about yourself. And that is self-esteem that turns into money, it turns into world respect. It's everything. It's actually ruled by Taurus. So if you know any Tauruses, they're good at this and they can help you with this particular part of your life. That said, this summer, this kind of new value system that you're creating will be somewhat tested because Pluto will go retrograde back into your sign for nearly 6 months until Thanksgiving. Now, I don't mean or think that anything of tragedy will happen to Sagittarius unless they learn absolutely nothing in that 12 years. And if part of your issue, for instance, was addiction or substance abuse, do not use this summer because that's the time where I find real tragedy to happen because the universe tests you. Either way, it's time to build up your self-esteem and start feeling good. And this summer or this weekend with Venus conjuncting Jupiter, you really are kind of creatively expanding that. So go out and have a good time. All right, Sag, that's all I have for the weekend forecast. See you back on Monday. Live, love, be.
So